Hi, this is Shannon
and Amanda with My Utah Agents. Welcome to My Utah Agents University.
So today our focus is going to be on running a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis that you are going to run on behalf of the sellers to try to come up with what fair market value is in today's market.
First thing you're going to do is go to utahrealestate.com and click up in the right-hand corner to sign in. Enter your username and password and click the login button. It's going to then take you to the next page, which is actually the home page, to the MLS or utahrealestate.com. From there, you're going to
click searches, and if this is a residential property, you're going to click on underneath the residential tab, full. Because what we are doing right now is we are going to try to find an old previous MLS listing on the home. It just makes your job that much easier to run comparables. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out this status because obviously it's not active. We're also going to click on this pinwheel, which is page settings, and we do want to include the historical data. That is going to pull information back further than 365 calendar days. So you're going to click out of that and you're going to scroll down. You're going to type in the city of the obviously where the property is located. So we're going to click West Haven. Amanda, what was your old listing?
It was 1158 Lancelot Lane, but all you need to type in is 1158
for the house number. Yeah, perfect. So we're going to click out of that. It states there's two matches. Doesn't mean both of them are hers because you could have 1158 Porter Street, so you do want to make sure that when you view these results that you are going to see that both of these, yes, are the same property. So now you're going to look at which one's the most recent one. This one was sold in 2015, so we are going to use that one. But one thing to look at is there any variation between these two listings? Both have the same square footage, same year built and acreage, same bedrooms and bathrooms, so that's good news.
Then you're going to click on the MLS number highlighted in blue. And what we're going to do is we are going to go up to the print button and save this as a PDF into our Dropbox folder for this potential seller. Go ahead and click Save. We're going to replace it as an example here and click on, actually what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the MLS number, cut, copy, and paste. You can hit Control-C, click out of this. Go over to the CMA and Create New button. From here, we're going to click the Populate Form. We're going to Control-V and now enter that old MLS number and hit Go.
What I tend to do, especially in Weber County, is a lot of different areas share the same zip code. This property is located in West Haven, so I actually prefer to take out the zip code because that shares the zip code with Ogden. So I'm taking out the zip code and I'm going to type in West Haven. Because this is a townhome, I'm actually going to take out townhouse because some people list it incorrectly. And I'm going to do townhouse row end and middle for the style.
We're going to then go over to the status. And there's going to be a couple of things we're going to do. We're going to check active because we want to see what competition we have. We're going to check under contract because we want to see what has gotten the public's attention and actually gotten a negotiated offer. Backup is the same as under contract other than they are still accepting backup offers. And we're going to click sold. Sold is going to be our most important, as we know that is where the appraisals came in and it actually sold for. Then we're going to go up to the number of days back. In today's market, we can go to 90, but when it gets to be not such a hot market, we have access to go all the way up to 180 days. You're then going to see we have 15 matches up here, and then we are going to go down, and on this, we know that it's a one-car garage, so we don't want to search anything more than one car, just to kind of fine-tune the most comparable properties to this one.
Now you can see that narrowed it down to 8 matches, so we are going to click View Results. You are going to see on here the brief report, which just gives you a quick little overview of each of the properties. You can tell that none of them are showing active, which is great. That means that there's really huge demand for that type of property. It's good to see what's currently under contract, what's getting a lot of attention, and where things are already sold for. So we are actually going to click this all button to select all of those. We're going to go into search results and actually click. You can either do agent full if you want to look at these more in detail, or you can do CMA report. It says, would you like to make the listing, previous MLS listing, the subject property of the CMA report? Absolutely. Click yes. Now you can see it populated in the information here. What I tend to do is if there's, see how this one has 2 bedrooms, this one also has 2 bedrooms. I actually am going to change this value to $5,000 because I feel like a bedroom is worth more than $1,000 adjustment. I'm going to click out of that. If there's any other adjustments to be made, you can do that. And then this is pulling the old concessions, what was paid on that previous sell and towards the buyer's closing costs. Take that out. You can see as you scroll over here to the bottom that this under contract and sold value is coming in right about that 165 pricing point. So again, that's not a crystal ball. Doesn't mean that you need to list it right at 165,502 or 164,669. It's really, you need to use your best judgment.
Once again, we want to thank you for joining us and learning how to run a CMA with My Utah Agents.